Good morning, everybody. So this video was highly requested. Even though I did the shrimp and grits, people have been spamming me up in emails, DMs, comments. Y'all want Luvd by Erica's famous taco soup, and guess what? I'm gonna give it to y'all because today it's 100% chance of rain. It's been raining all morning. It's about 60 degrees outside, so I need something to keep your girl warm, to keep baby Fortune good and going in there. And yeah, so these are gonna be my ingredients. First, you want to start out with a big pot, because when you make this, y'all, there's gonna be some leftovers unless you have a big family. But make sure you go to the store, pause this video, look in your pantry. Do you see any type of gallon size bag? Because guess what, we not wasting food around here. And whatever you don't eat, pour it in that gallon size freezer bag and freeze it. So whenever you don't feel like cooking, when it's another cold day, you snowed in, whatever the case is, pop it right back into another big size pot, okay? Period. So I guess I'm gonna do left to right. Y'all, I got a feeling that I don't have this set up the right way, but whatever. So we're gonna start with the cornbread. I'm doing honey Jiffy cornbread mix. I do not feel like doing cornbread from scratch because it takes forever in my feet. Y'all already know your girl's swollen all over, okay? But I did not want to order tortilla chips and all the other stuff because that's doing too much. And I just feel like today is one of those cozy days. It's gray outside, so we're gonna be having honey Jiffy cornbread mix. All you gotta do, add an egg and some milk. We have almond milk, but that's fine. And y'all, one time I had ran out of milk and ended up using water, and it did even better. So with our taco soup today, guys, we're gonna be using honey Jiffy cornbread mix, okay? Y'all already know. I've just realized that I've been eating a lot of cheese lately because cheese just go with everything I've been cooking lately. So I will not put that much cheese on mine. You're gonna need some sour cream. Now these two things, you're not mixing it into the bowl. Not even the jalapenos, y'all. Get y'all a jar of jalapenos. This is the stuff that's gonna be coming afterwards, okay? To decorate it, to enjoy, whatever the case may be. Now, because I'm doing a big pot, y'all, because when I cook now, I cook for about 2 or 3 days. I'm not even gonna lie. So it'll sit in the refrigerator for about a day, and then I'll freeze it. So get you 2 things of ground meat. If you're a turkey lover, I'm a turkey lover too, but they didn't have any turkey ground meat because it's a shortage. So I chose to go with this kind of ground meat from HEB. The turkey, honestly, I can't taste no difference. So if you're on a healthy journey, turkey over ground beef. So you're gonna need 2 cans of mild rotel tomatoes. One of these is not mild, but it says original, which lets me know that it's the same thing. If you like a little spice to your food, hey, go for it. Maybe I should have got the spicy kind so I can go in labor, but whatever. So we're doing mild because I do have children, okay? I did get 2 packages of these. The other one is in my pantry, and I'm doing 25% less sodium because I already have swelling, guys, and I've been having to prop my feet up a lot, and the original kind has a lot of sodium, okay? Also, guys, I wanted to show y'all this. So you're gonna use 1 whole package of this. Now I did end up getting the package format so I can show you guys to just drop it in the pot, but they also have this right here, and I didn't know, so I went ahead and copped that too. I think it was about maybe $4 or $5, but it's worth it. So I'm gonna show y'all to just drop this in. That way you can kind of just measure on your own how much of this to use. You're gonna need some pinto beans. You're gonna need some black beans. If you're a Goya or whatever fan, I would not recommend. I had used that. I had used a Goya. Y'all help me out in the comment section. The Goya, whatever. I used that on something, and it just kind of, you could just tell it was different. So just make sure that you drain these really good. Make sure that you definitely wash and drain these really good because it's gonna have a lot of dye from the black beans. And you're gonna need 2 cans of whole kernel corn, not sweet corn, but even though this corn is sweet, make sure that it says whole kernel corn. I can't even say it, y'all. So if you notice, everything is kind of like double in size because, like I said, when you have multiple kids, you're not trying to stand in the kitchen every single day and cook and wash dishes and sweep and mop and everything else. So the only thing that you're not gonna drain is the corn, because we need that juice, we need that flavor. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, guys, I am not gonna be revealing myself today because I look way toe up than I've been looking. So I do plan on getting my hair done sometime this week, and then I'll come back to the camera for you guys. But yeah, it's pretty much self-explanatory. I'm gonna go ahead and turn my oven on to 350, even though the cornbread mix says preheats oven to 400. Bake for 13-17 minutes. Okay, we can go ahead and follow instructions and directions with instructions or whatever. Even though I don't, but I'll go ahead and put the oven on 400. And we also gonna need a skillet, guys, so that we can brown our ground meat. There we go. And the only thing that I'm gonna season my ground meat with is just a little bit of Creole seasoning, because these two seasonings is gonna do the trick. Now there is a lot of seasoning, y'all, but I've had times where I did not season my ground meat or like my rice or something and it didn't taste right. So let's get started, y'all. Okay, guys, so I'm making a few changes. This is what I'm gonna be browning my ground meat in, but I'm gonna use this big pot right here for the cornbread, which means that I'm gonna use both. Go ahead and use both boxes of these, which means I have to double the eggs and double my almond milk. If you get almond milk, guys, I think for this cornbread, because it's already sweet, you can have the vanilla kind, but always make sure it say unsweetened, because we like to eat like healthy cereal and stuff like that. So let's go ahead and add my ground meats. Oh, I'm missing my Creole seasoning, y'all, so let me grab that real quick. Okay, I'm gonna let this do its thing. We will be pouring the grease off, y'all, whenever it gets done browning all over. But I'm gonna go ahead and rinse off my black beans and my pinto beans and get everything over here in this pot. The water should be the last thing that you add, y'all, because you don't know how much food you're gonna actually have. just turned my ground meat off, y'all. If you see a little pink, don't worry about it because it's gonna be boiling in the pot anyway, so don't even worry about it. I have my cans, everything open. Sorry if they look a little crazy, y'all. I'm still learning how to use this can opener. I do have a can opener, I just don't know where it's at. I have an electric one and I don't know where it's at. So these are open, everything is dried. As you guys can see, these are the Rotel tomatoes. The only thing that is not drained, I say everything is dried, y'all know what I meant. Everything is drained except for this because we want this sweet juiciness. Okay, so make sure everything else is drained. Okay, now since my ground meat is done, I'm about to drain this grease off of here and add everything to my pot. Then we can start working on our cornbread. Okay, y'all, so it's no set order, but as you can tell, I did drain my grease off of my ground meat, and I added my ground meat first. Then I'm now gonna add my vegetables. No set order, guys. And I will be doing my cornbread, y'all, because I just realized I have a lot of college students that follow me. They really don't know like how to cook and stuff like that. Add your tomatoes. Y'all see this pot? This is what I mean, y'all. Make sure y'all have a big size pot. Because I always think I'm using the right size pot, but I really don't. Go ahead with your corn. Undrained corn, y'all. This looks very colorful, don't it? If you want to add chopped jalapenos to your stuff, you can. I don't because, look, I add that on mine at the end because I got children, okay? Open up your Hidden Valley, your packaged Hidden Valley Ranch. This and this, you're going to pour the whole package in. Yeah, I'm watching some movie on Tubi. But Tubi be tripping on them movies. I be entertained though, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna have to keep y'all updated on what I be watching though. Put that in there too. Ooh, y'all see how big this little hill thing is? Don't worry y'all, cause I gotta add water. There is no certain amount of water. You want it to cover it though. That's how we're gonna get our soup. You don't have to stir this until it starts boiling, okay guys? So this is what it looked like so far. And I'm about to add water. Ooh, y'all, I got a feeling this gonna overflow. Oh no. So I'm gonna let it ease into a boil, y'all, because I don't want it to overflow. Let me add my water and then we're gonna come back to it. I'm gonna get my cornbread prepared for my college students and then I'll be right back. I'm about to eat your Cheetos. I'm about to eat your Cheetos. You want me to put the Wi-Fi password in? Say please. Okay, add your 2 eggs. And I don't measure y'all because I've been doing this for a while. So I'm gonna go ahead and add just enough milk. You don't want to add too much milk at first in case it overflows. Not overflows, in case it's like watery. It could overflow too, but you don't want it to be like watery. Thank you, thank you. Oh, and one other thing, y'all, I got some of this, I cannot believe it's not butter spray. Normally I would put grease in here, but I'm trying to stay away from the grease because a lot of like my eating habits is about to change as soon as I had a baby and stuff like that. So I'm just getting used to certain habits, okay? Yeah, so spray your pan really good. Y'all, that brown stuff is just from whatever I was cooking. It's not dirty. I always wash my stuff over before I use it. So make sure it's sprayed and buttered real good. I'm gonna stir this up really good, show y'all with my college students the texture, what it's supposed to be, and I'm gonna add it in here and then add it in the oven. Okay, so this is the texture. If you see any lumps in there, like you'll see in mine, it's because I'm using this spatula because y'all don't like for me to use a spoon. It's going to be fine because it's going to cook down anyways. Okay, so now I'm about to add it over here, put it in the oven, and hopefully by the time I come back to the camera, I'll be able to fix y'all a bowl of taco soup with a side of cornbread. Okay guys, my cornbread is done. My soup is done. Y'all excuse Dion. Ooh. One thing that I would recommend y'all, which I don't have to do it because I know my food. And I've been cooking this for forever. But taste your water, your juice, your soup. And if it tastes like it's just not enough seasoning, then just add just a little bit more seasoning. But we're about to doctor up our bowl over here. I already have some in a bowl. We're gonna add some cheese. Y'all, I didn't want to use one of my white white bowls, my bad. Because the ones I have, they stain real easy. Even if you wash them right away. So, no. Alright guys, so this is the finished look. Now, my cornbread, bear with me y'all, it didn't shrunk in the soup, but these jalapenos are mild, so you still get the jalapeno flavor, but they're not hot. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't knock it till you try it. It tastes really good, y'all, and it's very quick. All it takes probably no more than 20-30 minutes to prepare because it's doing all this work on top of the stove. So once you ground your ground meat, add your vegetables in, add your seasonings, add water to the pot, turn it on the pot. No, approximately maybe 30-45 minutes tops. Alright, well, I'm going to see you guys in the next cooking video.